Let's listen to Alex and Sally's conversation and then decide what tense they are using.
Hey Alex.
Hey Sally.
How are you? Can you tell me about yourself, Alex?
Let's see. As you know, I live in Jerusalem. I am in 5th grade. My hobbies are drawing and dancing.
That is interesting, Alex. Mine are swimming and reading. What does your father do for a living?
My father is a carpenter. He does a lot of amazing things for our house. I love his career. It needs a person who is very creative.
Wow, this is great. My father works in a hospital. He is a nurse.
A nurse? I want to be a nurse when I grow up.
Trust me, you don't want that. It is a very hard job. It needs a lot of effort, and sometimes he comes back home too late, and we don't see him too much.
Oh, really? I don't know that it is too hard.
Yes, it is. What about your mother? Does she work?
My mother? No, she doesn't work. She prefers staying at home, looking after us, especially my baby sister. She's too young, and cries a lot.
That's cool. I respect housewives. My mother is a teacher. She teaches young. Do you know what, Alex?
What?
I should meet your family as soon as possible.
Yes, you should. Based on the previous conversation between Alex and Sally, we can say that it is present simple tense. Let's talk about present simple.
When do we use present simple? We use a present simple when we talk about habits, hobbies, or permanent situations. And we can use it also for facts that are always true. In the present simple tense, we have two main forms, the base form and verb plus S form. The form of the verb depends on the pronoun. When it comes to forming positive sentences, we say, I work, you work, he works, she works, it works, we work, and they work. And when we form negative sentences, we say, I don't work, you don't work, he doesn't work, she doesn't work, it doesn't work, we don't work, and they don't work.
Now let us go through some examples from the previous conversation. He does a lot of amazing things. My father works in hospitals. You don't want that. My mother does not work. She prefers staying at home. She cries a lot.
How to form questions in a present simple tense. Do I work? Do you work? Does he work? Does she work? Does it work? Do we work? Do they work?
As Sally asked Alex, do you know what? Does she work?
Don't forget that after verbs end with S, Z, SH, CH, X, and O, you need to add an E before the S. For example, he passes, she waltzes, he washes, she watches, he fixes,
And for verbs that end with consonant plus y, you need to change the y to I, then add the es. For example, she studies. For all other verbs that doesn't end with any of the mentioned letters, you only add the letter S, as you can see in it plays. This rule only goes with singular subjects.
We will end with a post activity. So, choose the correct answer to check your understanding. The first one, Nadia comes or Nadia come from Palestine. The second one, she is or she am 11 years old. The third one, she do not or she does not have brothers. The fourth one, pens that walk or pens that walks fast.
Thank you for watching.